So, sometime last year, maybe 6 months or to a year ago, we got some news that MF Doom's rhyme books, the ones that, he worked on during his Stone's Throw days, were still stolen and in the possession of Egon, which, is not MF Doom, of course, or his family. Since, maybe 2016, I think, that sounds about right. At least that's what his wife had said regarding the I guess the notebooks. Like that was when Doom had first started, saying, "Hey, let me get my books back. I heard you had them." And that was in 2016. So it's been 4 to 6 years. I don't exactly remember what day or what year he said that. But Doom has passed, and we still the rhyme books are still not in the proper possession of Doom's estate. And for a while we kind of forget about things, right? Like the news happens, things come out, and then people just fall off the face of the earth and don't really pay attention to it anymore. But today we got a we got a tweet from the official MF Doom Twitter and Instagram with receipts. The tweet itself says Egon give the notes back, and then what we have are screenshots of emails and presumably the rhyme books in question. So looking at it, we have the first email, which looks to be from August 16th, 2016, which seems to be from one of Doom's emails, because Metal Franks, being MF, says, "Peace E, hope you're well. Any word from H on my belongings? I really need my notebooks. D." Then we get a response. "I have no idea where H is. As I told blank when she contacted me, he disappeared when his family sold the building, which, from what I understand, has been gutted. I know from working with blank that they carted away dumpsters full of stuff. Should you get in touch with H, hit me up. Talk soon, E." So, you hear that, you're like, oh, damn, that's crazy. I mean, when Egon decided, hey, I'm done with Stone's Throw, he whatever gets left in the building gets left in the building. That happens. Kind of fucked up at the end of the day, because these are MF Doom's rhyme books and his property at the end of the day. And there's all that. But then we get a follow-up email about 13 days later on August 29th from Doom again. From Doom's email. "Greetings, E. Hope everyone's well. We heard from H. He advised that he gave you Doom's notebooks. You can send them to me at the address below. Best regards, Jas." So, Jas being MF Doom's wife. That's kind of fucked up, right? It's like, oh, hey, this person that you said may know where all the notebooks are said that you have them. And you can just give them back to us. All right, cool. And then we get another email about, what was that, 6 months or so? January of 2017, the following January, from Doom saying, "PC, I also come to find my notebooks are in your possession. Let me know the cost of storage so we can promptly reclaim these items. I do appreciate the safekeeping and return of all the notebooks and any other property belonging to Doom in your possession. Please send via FedEx to the address. We are interested in keeping good relations with you as the future unfolds. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thanks in advance, Doom." Now, that's kind of shitty, isn't it? I don't know how Doom managed everything, but it sounds like Jas, his wife, was the person who tends to be involved with management, I guess. So she was also involved in the emails and would email from the same email address, I presume. And then later on, at some point, Doom had to have figured out, or Doom had to have known. And then he's like, "Yo, I also know you have my books. Where the fuck are my books?" Like, Egon, what the fuck are you doing? Like, he's trying to be civil, right? He's trying to say, okay, I know you have my books. Totally fine, whatever. I appreciate you holding on to them. He's just trying to assume the best, right? He's like, you're probably taking care of it. You're making sure that they don't get damaged or destroyed. But I want them back because they're mine, and everything else that you have Doom related, please give them back. Clearly that did not happen, because here we are on March 1st, 2023, and this is the post that we have. This is the post that we have from Doom's official Twitter account, which I'm again presuming is run by management, which I assume again is mostly his wife, saying, "Hey, give us these rhyme books." It makes no sense. I mean, well, it makes sense. From a totally capitalist and greedy standpoint, it makes sense. Like, why Egon would hang on to these. Like, I don't think there was anything in their agreement that says anything that Doom did belongs to me. And even then, at most, I would be like, okay, I can see if it's these things that Doom did under Stone's Throw belongs to Stone's Throw. And now that Peanut Butter Wolf is not, or Egon, sorry, is not involved with Stone's Throw anymore, you would think, okay, maybe, there's nothing there anymore. So that's clearly not the case. Well, again, we don't know. We don't know for sure because we haven't really heard Egon's side of it at any point. Things seem to be getting worse, just in general, for Egon. Not necessarily due to this, but I know Talib was also one of the people that came out saying, hey, what the fuck, you have Doom's books. But then we also have Madlib, who was signed with Stone's Throw, and Madcat? No, Hipcat? Rapcats, there we go. Jeez. Which was like a subsidiary of Stone's Throw, I believe. Or he was, or it was involved, like, it was a joint venture with him and Egon. And he also decided, nah, I'm good. So, interesting times. I don't know. Again, we don't know the full story because we only know the side of Doom. And being a Doom fan, you know what side I'm going to tend to lean towards. Yeah, hopefully we figure something out because, it's kind of fucking shitty. Like, you would think after fucking 7 years now that it would get figured out, but here we are. Again, we don't know the full story because we only hear from one side, really. So we can't. But it's not looking good, especially based on how Egon has not responded. We'll just have to wait and see.